everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are discussing the topic collaborative filtering based recommendation. Now let's get start this topic. What is a recommendation system? Recommendation system are designed to suggest relevant items to uh, users based on their preference or a behavior. Recommendation systems are the tools that suggest relevant contents or products to users based on patterns in user behavior and preference. They are designed to enhance user experience by personalizing what users see. The application which are the e-commerce, streaming services, social media. E-commerce means the products recommendations like customers who bought this also bought an Amazon. Stream services suggesting shows, movies or songs like a Netflix, Spotify. Social media suggesting a friend's pages or post like a Facebook, Instagram. Types of this recommendation: content-based filtering, collaborative filtering, hybrid filtering. Content-based filtering means recommends items similar to what the users like before. Uses features of items like a category, tags. Collaborative filtering recommends based on the user or item similarities. Does not require items features, only user interaction. Hybrid systems means combining both the content-based and collaborative filtering aims to overcome limitation of each individual approach. What is a collaborative filtering? Collaborative filtering is a technique that recommends items by considering users' interaction and preference. Collaborative filtering is a technique that makes automatic predictions about a user's interests by collecting preference from many users' collaboration. The key idea: users who agree in the past will agree again. Means user who agree in the past will agree again. In other words, if two users are rates items similarly, they are like to continue doing so. The types of this collaboration filtering. There are two types of this collaborative filtering: user collaborative filtering, atom collaborative filtering. Means user collaborative filtering means based on the user similarities. It works like find user similarity similar you find users similar to the target user based on the past rating or interactions. Means identify users similar to target by comparing the behavior, product ratings, or recommend the items similar users have liked but the targets has not seen it. Similarity measures cosine similarity means measures the cosine of the angle between users rating vector values range from -1 to the 1. Personal Pearson correlation measures how closely related the ratings of the two users are adjusted for their average rating behavior. Atom collaborative filtering. Instead of the finding the similar users, it finds items similar to those the users has already liked, then recommends the similar items to the users. Advantages: more stable than a user approach. Item properties do not change frequently, unlike a user behavior. Scales better for a large dataset. Scales better means there are typically fewer items than users, making it computationally cheaper and faster. Matrix factorization. The concept of the matrix factorization is used to discover a latent features, hidden patterns from the user atom matrix. Assume that user preference and atom properties can be presented in a lower dimensional space. The singular value decomposition decompose into user features and atom features. A specific type of the matrix factorization decomposes the atom matrix into the three matrix, which is user matrix U captures the user's preference in the matrix of the latent features, and singular value matrix importance of each latent features. Atom matrix V captures the atom characteristic in the atoms of the same latent features. Used in the Netflix price algorithm, which dramatically improved recommendation accuracy. Advantages of a collaborative filtering. No need for the items contain. No need for a contain informations. No need for content informations. Works poorly on use or interaction data like ratings, clicks. Useful when items, details, descriptions, tags are unavailable. Capture hidden patterns through user behavior. Capture hidden patterns means reveals underlying relationships are not visible through a contents like a niche's preferences. Adaptive to new preference over times means adaptive to user behavior. As a user continue interacting with the system, it updates and improve recommendation. Challenges, uh, cold start problems. New users or new items with a no history. If the item is a new, the user will be no history, know about anything for these items. Cold start problem means for a new user items there is a no not enough data to generate a recommendations. The system needs clear user interaction be effective. Sparsity, most user interact with only a small fraction of items leads to a very sparse user matrix item matrix with lots of missing values. Scalability, for a large data sets millions of the user items computation becomes intensive, require optimization techniques or distributed computing. Evaluation matrix, the concept of this evaluation matrix used to measure how well recommendation system is performing means precisions means the proportion of recommended items that are relevant, and recall the proportion of relevant items that are recommended. F1 square means harmonic means of a precision and recall balance the two. Mean mean absolute error means average absolute difference between predicted and actual readings. And root mean squared is similar to mean absolute error but penalize large errors more sensitive to outliers. Conclusion. Collaborative filtering is a powerful ML techniques for personalization. The two main types user and item. Collaborative filtering is a highly effective in personalization content. Item method and matrix factorization are commonly used in a production systems. Solving a technical challenges or cold start sparsity is a critical for success. Thank you for watching my video and see you in the next video. Thank you.